Mistakes. That is one thing we all share in common. Everybody makes them. Now, you make mistakes, I make mistakes, we all make mistakes. However, your response to your mistakes will be critical to your future success. Here are 3 things you must do with your mistakes. You don't want to miss this. Coming up in a minute. Tip number 1, learn from your mistake. I guess that's the obvious. However, it would be foolish to make the same mistake twice. You don't have enough time in this world to repeat errors. So find out what you did right, what you did wrong, and what you can do better, and learn from it. You don't want to make the same mistake again and again. It's going to definitely slow you down. Tip number 2, trash them. Forget about them. Ignore them. Yes, of course, you've learned from them. It's time to move on. Stop discussing about what you ought to forget. You've learned from them. It's time to move on to something else. Stop thinking about them. Stop dwelling on them. Don't spend time explaining your mistakes to people. There are so many more mistakes to make in the future. There is no room to keep dwelling on the ones you've made in the past. Tip number 3, give yourself a clean slate. Forgive yourself. Obviously, if you've offended somebody else, ask for forgiveness, but you need to forgive yourself. In order to do this, you must learn to focus on your imagination and consult your memory occasionally. Your memory triggers your past, but your imagination triggers your future. What lies ahead of you is more important than what lies behind you. So you must trigger your imagination and occasionally consult your past. But don't dwell on what you've done wrong, otherwise you'd end up going into depression. So think about it. What was the difference between Peter and Judas in the Bible? They both made mistakes. One betrayed his master for silver, the other denied his master openly. Now, one handled it better, the other didn't quite handle it right. I would love to hear your thoughts on this topic, and if you obviously have nuggets to share, I would love to hear your thoughts and learn from you as well. Make sure you leave your comments down below. Hit subscribe, smash the notification button, like or share. Anything you need to do to get this out there, do it. You know how we do it.